Hillary Clinton takes to the stage here in New York to discuss gender equality, sticking closely to her prepared script.
She made no mention of the email controversy swirling around her as others, including the White House, weighed in. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer attended today's event. So, Marcia, what happened?
Well, Maurice and Christine, Hillary Clinton is one of the most disciplined politicians I've ever seen. So even though I was one of dozens of reporters on hand hoping she would break her silence on what is now becoming Emailgate, we were all disappointed. It was as if she was saying, email controversy? What email controversy?
There has never been a better time in history to be born female.
Hillary Clinton set out to look regal. Presidential was clearly a look she was going for, as she is set to possibly launch a presidential campaign next month. The goal, to ignore the email scandal and refocus attention on her record as a woman's advocate.
Progress is possible.
But while Hillary Clinton was silent, others were talking a blue streak about her decision to use a private email account to conduct all her government business as Secretary of State from a server at her Chappaqua home. President Obama's spokesman Josh Earnest forced to admit that even his boss traded emails with Mrs. Clinton from her private account.
But he was not aware of the details of how that email address and that server had been set up, or how Secretary Clinton and her team were planning to comply with the Federal Records Act.
Hillary Clinton has yet to publicly answer questions about Emailgate.
The silence is going to hurt her.
Republicans using her silence against her. The head of the committee investigating the Benghazi attacks says Clinton has not been forthcoming with all of her emails relating to Libya.
There are gaps of months and months and months, and if you think to that iconic picture of her on a C-17 flying to Libya, she has sunglasses on and she has her handheld device in her hand. We have no emails from that day. In fact, we have no emails from that trip.
300 emails have been turned over so far, and Democrats point out that Clinton trip to Libya happened a year before the Benghazi attack.
Usually you try to put out fires before a campaign so you can have a clean launch. You don't set fires on the launch pad.
Well, the State Department is reviewing 55,000 pages of emails that Mrs. Clinton has handed over. But it could take weeks or months to go through the documents to delete sensitive material before the public can see them. Christina, Maurice?
So we'll have to wait at least another day.
Another day. Actually, there are unconfirmed reports she might actually respond in a few days.
All right.
So
We'll
have
see.
to wait and see.
Marcia,
All right.
thank you.